Hey guys, my name is Travis and welcome to another video about Doctor Who. Today we're going to talk about the possibility of Clara Oswald returning to the series. Is it good? Is it bad? How will that even happen? Clara, if you don't remember, was killed in Face the Raven, and then the Doctor went back and saved her with the last few milliseconds before she actually died, took her out of time so she's not actually alive, and then she erased her memories from the Doctor's mind and then stole a TARDIS and ran away with a shielder. But this past weekend at AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C., Peter Capaldi may have let something slip that he probably shouldn't have. He said, "I'm not sure how successfully Clara was to wipe his mind. I was about to tell you something I can't tell you." And then, after the crowd pried for more information, he hesitantly said, "I just shot something that Clara was still there in." But let's think about that phrasing. "I just shot something that Clara was still there in" is an odd way of putting it. Stephen Moffat is leaving the series soon, and he does have a tendency to bring back previous characters. Is this his way of bringing back Clara with her long way around to actually die? Or it could be a flashback scene. But if it's a flashback scene, why is Capaldi even bringing up the fact that Clara might not have been able to erase herself from the Doctor's memory? Or maybe Clara is just rattling around in the Doctor's mind and she's just more of a mental apparition and she just appears somehow. But even more likely, Capaldi is probably referring to the currently in production Doctor Who spin-off show Class, which is set at Clara's school where she was a teacher. Other than the teaser trailer with Bill, Peter Capaldi has not filmed anything for Doctor Who recently, and it's been rumored for a while that he's going to have an appearance in Class. A connection in Class would make sense, and a Capaldi-Clara appearance would generate more viewership for the show. But given that Capaldi specifically mentioned the memory erasing, I would like to see something along the lines of a webisode released before the Christmas special of the Doctor just in the TARDIS doing what he does, just going about his day, and he sees something that makes him think of Clara, maybe a picture, maybe an item of clothing, and it brings back somewhat of strange memories to him, like that he hasn't completely forgotten her, but that there are a lot of blank spaces and he doesn't really know what's going on. I don't know how the little webisode would end, if it would be closure with Clara, or if he would fully remember everything and realize that it was for the best, that she was going the long way around, or, you know, however, whatever. I don't write Doctor Who episodes, but that's something interesting that I myself would want to see. Clara doesn't need like 8 or 9 exits from the show, but there were a lot of loose ends with the way that she died at the end when she just left, and she's still out there, and the Doctor has forgotten her, so I don't know, so a little more closure, maybe just a tiny bit. Like, she doesn't have to come back into the show or anything like that, just something for him to mentally just be able to tie a little bow on. But anyway, I would love to know what you guys have to think. If you have any ideas for how you would want to see Clara appear in this series or Class or a webisode or whatever you think that it possibly might be. I know a lot of people just straight up hate Clara, especially since she just keeps popping up and then she's gone. It's like, oh, she's just gonna come back and then leave again. As always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me soon.